Well, prior to using Flare, we were using just kind of Word document files and PDF files. And we had a collection of probably tens of thousands of these files in our library. And so one of the issues that we would come up with is when a specification change would occur in even something as simple as one product, that might affect 80 files or even 100 files. And so we would have to go into our document library, locate all of those files, and do just kind of an old school find and replace to replace the one value with the new value. Now we can just update our files in one location and then use destination publishing to output our product, our output files to all the different locations where they need to go on the server. And that saves us a lot of time and also makes us a lot more agile.
So prior to moving to MadCap Flare, we were using Adobe InDesign, which primarily at that time we were producing PDFs. And so Adobe InDesign was a great software to produce a fairly complicated PDF layout. But the major limitation was that's really the only output that you had. So the advantage that we saw with Flare was that we could continue to produce PDFs of the same quality that Adobe InDesign was giving us, but then we also had Microsoft Word output for certain documents, and then the main reason we were moving is for the HTML5 support.
We were working with RoboHelp, with Front Page, with Word. So there were several different tools. Each department had its own. And one of our projects was to unify all of this content and define one only tool for technical content, and we chose Flare because it is a very easy tool to use, and it is full of resources, so we really loved it, especially because we were going after unifying our documentation, and single sourcing was our most powerful ally. So Flare was very important for us in that journey.
We had a lot of problems in the past using Adobe FrameMaker because we needed to share the files across different users, and the only way we could do that was to put them out there on our network in our company. And with Flare, we're able to do that all through source control. So we check files in, we make our changes, we check them back into source control, and then the other writers have instant access to those changes. And that's one feature for us that we weren't looking for, but it's completely changed the way that we work, because we're able to interact with each other and everybody have the files up to date at all times.
We were primarily creating PDFs with FrameMaker and using WebWorks to build the help was just kind of we need help, so let's just put this out there. So we didn't spend a lot of time on that. WebWorks was a challenge to work with, and we had a lot of content that we shared between products, and we weren't able to do that using those tools. Since we started using Flare, I think the biggest gain I've seen would be with the efficiency of the team. It takes me a lot less time to accomplish a lot more. I can focus on actually writing the content and not spending so much time trying to make everything work together nicely. So everything is in Flare. It's very easy to use. You can do so much. It is so powerful. I haven't been able to find anything that I have not been able to do that I needed to. Managing content is so easy. Reusing content couldn't be more simple, and it just makes the whole process from writing the content to publishing it super easy.